Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for the support. So from the other day, I realized that Dwayne Trending Drama, he has been doing his live and sending messages to certain particular individuals on social media. Should I refer to them as the bakers? And even this evening, I was listening to one that he did, and he was asking a particular individual why they continue to allow certain things to happen. And while I was sitting and I was listening, I don't think he really and truly realized what is happening. Because these individuals that continue to push the mix up, these individuals who continue to come, tear down each other, what I realize, they do it because they want to remain relevant. The reason why they do it, when you look at it, majority of them, they are business owners. They have their business. And what they realize is that when they have a live and they cuss out people, maybe you'll have 700, 800 or in the 1 point something K sitting there listening. If they come and they speak anything positive, maybe it will be a 200, 100 or maybe even less. So what they realize, the negativity, it attract a wider audience. And because of that, they continue with the cuss out, they continue with the mix up, they continue to drag each other in the mud because they realize that by doing that, they will remain relevant. People will talk about them, they are going to sell them cake and so forth. Because you see, sometimes a lot of persons don't even know that these persons are entrepreneurs. They don't know that, oh, this one have a bakery there, that one do this. Is when you go on person's live, you realize and you say, oh, okay then. So maybe they will attract a one, two, or maybe even more customers. Just imagine, maybe, if they stop, guess what? Maybe them business will just stop too. Nobody don't know about them. People stop support them. So because they realize that they want to continue earning, they might go continue do it. And one thing for sure, mix up, sell. Anything that have to do with mix up, it will sell. People, a perfect example is even this video. People will sit, people will listen because it have to do with something pertaining to someone who is in mix up or a some cuss out a go on. But I have to wonder if these persons realize, what is going to happen is that every single day you have a new set of persons coming out, a new set of persons sitting listening to persons on social media. So you see, sometime when they continue with the same thing, then just like a drop off, okay, because the persons, they're going to get tired of it. Them not going to want to hear about it. Them are going to say, okay, this is enough, let us move on. And when that happens, they're going to sit and they're going to wonder, how did I reach in this position where I no longer have any customers? How did I reach in this position where nobody is now listening to me? Not realizing is because they continue to dwell on the same thing. They continue to live within the past. They don't move on. They're still stuck in the past and they dwell on things that happened then. So you see, oh, I look at it now, for us to come out and even try to encourage these persons, try to ask them to stop, change, move on from this. When I look at it, it not even makes sense because it's just falling on deaf ears. Some of them, they not have no change or change. They might go be like that until God call them home. That is just how I look at it, as sad as how it sounds. But the good thing about life, every single day you have persons, we're understanding more about these individuals, we're learning, and a lot of persons who might sit, watch, guess what? It's going to come a point when you just like to kiss your teeth and you're going to move on. Because one thing for sure, if it's not because of trending, I am one person, don't even know what these persons go on with. And I know that you have others out there like that. If it's not because of one person who bring it on their platform, they would know about it. So I just hope they understand 2025 is around the corner. And if you stuck in the past, you're going to realize that you're going to remain stagnant. You're going to realize that the days are going to pass you by. You're going to realize that there's no growth in your business. You're going to realize that, okay, not only no growth in your business, but no growth in your life. That is what is going to happen. And then you're going to wonder why. Because you did not adapt with the time. You stuck in the past. You still want to cuss out people. You still drag people in the mud. And that's the reason why. Now, here in Jamaica, people, I don't know how people can be so ungrateful, hypocritical, because I was listening to the news and they were speaking about the number of visitors we are having to this island since last week. They said over 18 private jet at one point in one day. They're talking about the amount of celebrities that are in the island right now. They're talking about hotels in Kingston fully booked. I get to understand that someone went to a car rental agency to rent a car, and not even a car they could get to rent because everything gone. The hotels, they are booked out in Kingston. And then when I sit in and I listen, and they're talking about, oh, this, yes, it's the tourism industry, it's the tourist season. And I'm like, oh no, come on, not a damn. Not a tourist season, nothing like that now, cause this. It's because of one thing. Make you have how much people right now in a Jamaica, and it is because of what is going to happen at Stadium come the 31st. Freedom Street, Vybz Kartel concert. That is the reason why. That is the reason why the hotels in Kingston are fully booked. That is the reason why in Kingston you can't get a car to rent. Everybody rent out because they are here for the concert. And when you're looking up, I don't believe that the government really and truly give this man the respect when him doing it, because maybe they're going to look at them and say, oh, he's this and he's that. But look at the amount of revenue where the country are going to make between last week Friday to this week. Just look at that alone. Because as much as how you might not like him, you have to give him the thanks when it comes on to that. Because if they did not organize that concert the right and proper way, the revenue that we are going to get, we wouldn't be getting it none at all. The money where some of the Airbnbs they are making, they wouldn't be making it none at all. So I just hope that the government, they will finally admit that the reason why right now them have 18 jet come to Jamaica in a one day, they have how much celebrities right now in Jamaica, the hotels in Kingston are fully booked, they can't get no car to rent and all of that. The reason for it is because of Vybz Kartel concert that will be at the National Stadium. People from all over the world come to Jamaica just for that concert. And that's the reason why the man named World Boss. That's the reason why. So I just hope them would just simply say, all right then, admit. Come out and say, well, we realize that because of the Freedom Street concert, we had the highest set of tourist visitors to the island during that period. Just admit it and tell the man thanks and done. When you look, he went to other Caribbean countries. He met with leaders and everything. What happened to his own? But then again, that's how it is. So guys, thank you so much. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel.